with the Nashville Predators, and we've been playing pretty good. Playing decent over this last little stretch. I mean, lost the last 2, but before that, you know, had 5 of our last 6. And we got a game here against Edmonton, who we beat them last time, 5-3. Alright, see you after the game.
The Predators won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Hervix is a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Mangiapane's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. When you got 2 teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Handles that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Dishes it off. Picked off by Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Scrum along the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. And that's intercepted by Henrique. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Evangelistas across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Predators look to start the transition game. Beats it over! And that's blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Ledoux. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. Here's a chance in front. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Ledoux won the faceoff. Pass right back. Plays the body into that play. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. England swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's...
He scores!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Oilers move it in. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Dishes it to Yossi. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Drives it to the crease. And he gets in front of that. Pickard's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 to score. Blocked in traffic. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it into the ozone. Loses his balance on the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Tries to feed it across. Takes the feed.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had the sustained pressure.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, he's cooking now. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Prislick. Denied by the goaltender. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And stops that big bomb. The Oilers have it now. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kapanen. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. And he serves it across to Ekholm. Here's the chance to set up now. With the backhand. Oh, what a save by Newton!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a save in front! Denies him again! Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal! Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
And Noonan's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets in the lane with the body. They've got some momentum here. Up we go. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Edmonton's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. McDavid's won it in their own end. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. The Predators gain control of the puck. Moves it to Yossi. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Works it across to Forsberg. Time save and a howitzer. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. The Oilers will play it from the corner. Oh, what a glove save by Noonan.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Predators will play it against the wall. Pickard's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Foot.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Edmonton's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They fight for it along the boards. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Noonan. Hard hit frees up the puck. Goes right to the crease. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Well, That's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. The Predators win the draw. The Oilers going to work on offense. And he comes up with a stop there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Leder's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Leder. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Tremendous blocker stopped by Pickard. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And that scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them and clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows that he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
The Oilers play it along the boards. To his teammate! Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Steps inside the line. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Shuts him down. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
The Predators played along the wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Pickard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hey, always a good time at the rink, and the good times get even better because they're giving away free stuff. The team's giving away pucks, souvenir collectibles. Coming up next game, I'm told there's still a few tickets left online. Jump on board now. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it in deep. Nashville's got the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it across. Takes control of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. Shot on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pickard's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play he elects to hold on.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. 5 They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes a winner. I think I've had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Oh, look at this. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves it to Kulak. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Predators take over on possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Evangelista's got the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Foul along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Shot! Puck picked up by Shea. Gaining momentum up along the side. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, what a stop by Noonan!
Noonan's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. McDavid's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Makes it look easy with the stop. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Forsberg's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is the score. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And now it's over to Henrique. Receives the pass. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to McCarron. Svechkov's carrying it ahead. Quick shot! And that goes off course off a body. Long pass across the ice. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Puts it on net. Big save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
McDavid's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. With the stop. And he can't hang on after that hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Passes it to McDavid. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Leroux. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Moves the puck to Hyman. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And a great save. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
The Oilers strike again here late in period number 2. It's 3-0.
Well, it's a critical timing for a goal, James. Now they go up 3-0. They can breathe easy heading into the intermission. Just talk about what they have to do to ride it home.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to O'Reilly. And that pass goes off a stick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Lays out to block the shot. Slides it across to Draisaitl. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Can't get it to go. Takes the pass.
McDavid's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Denied that one. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Bouchard. Shot attempt complete. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Scores! Oh, a filthy move!
Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Nashville's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Pass in front, puts it off the post. From the left wing, takes the feed. zone. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Wood. Stopped by the goaltender. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Holla. Handles the puck. Oh, glove save by Pickard. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Nashville's won the faceoff. Comes up with the stop.
Noonan's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Predators gain possession. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Suter's lugging the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Tosses it to O'Reilly. Sends a pass over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Ford. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you
Score!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, look at the pass! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper! Center pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. They take possession as he lobs them up off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. And now it's grabbed by Walden. Gaining steam here on the attack. Just enough to keep it out there. Puts it on net. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie, because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net. Well, the game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Predators are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Edmonton's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Bumped off the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves the puck over to Stamkos. Here we go. One-man rush here. Just an easy pad save made by Pickard. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Edmonton's got it along the wall.
The Oilers' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk.
The Oilers have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with it. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Nashville's got the puck here in the open ice. McCarron's got it deep in the offensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Hulla. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Huge stop with the one-timer. Pickard's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Nashville's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Edmonton's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Fredericks won a big draw on their own end. Sends it across the ice. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. What a stop! Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. The Predators take it across the line. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Fredericks won the draw at center. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Rocks him. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Slides into Frederick. He got all of that hit. Hermits is taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Holla. The Predators take it across the blue line. He's puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Quick pass to Stetcher. Here's a chance. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck to Forsberg. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Nashville's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to McDavid. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers lead it late in this third period. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Back to the blue line. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. That's all she wrote from this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You
Not a
have to
great
look
game.
at it in small little
I
increments,
knew
and they
did not
have to
play that
game
well.
manage, and they haven't done that very effectively, and it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Go through these replays. Yeah, not a good game. Once again, only one goal. Calvin Picard, the first star. All right. I mean, Colorado, it's probably going to be a good, yep. We're 3-0 against them. But yeah, I'll see you then.